Here's a power window switch, master switch setup for 2007 Accord, 4-door in my case. So we're going to take this apart because only this driver's side window works and the other three do not. So let's take this apart and see what's going on inside it. We need to remove this switch. Okay, and then pop the back. I've already undone the tabs here, and then there's a screw down in there. Now we will need to remove. And then we can pop this out. There's our circuit board. Alright, so I'm going to take this out to the car and plug it back in. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so you can see the LED lights are on, and if I take the window on-off switch, that one LED turns off, and the other two that are down here don't turn on. So we know at least the switch works. So let's take it back inside and see what's going on. So I've already done some work to figure out what's going on. So back to those LEDs. See, the two up here turned on, the three, and these two down here did not. So, and you know the pins 1 and 3 that people jump, they are this one here and this one here, and you know, to get their windows working, but we'll see what's going on. So 3 on this side, it's going to be the third one in from this side, right? Alright, so first let's see what's going on with the LEDs. Alright, so if I'm going to put this in the diode mode, put it there, negative on this side, and positive on the other side. Oh, LED turns on. LED is good. This one, LED is good. Put them across the two. LED turns on there. So from here, this side of the LED terminal goes through these two terminals here and across these resistors and back out, and then back out this way. Same thing with this. It goes down into these two resistors and out this way, and then out here it'll branch. You know, if I can do a close up, if you guys can ever follow it at all. So from these resistors it goes up and then it tees, right? So it goes back into this resistor to here, and from here to this, and from there to this terminal right here, which is the third one in. 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then this other side of the T goes back of the board, and then out to here, from here, and goes out to these two resistors, and then back into that. So they're interconnected that way. Alright, so if I get this back on here again, and you see the LEDs is turning on, LEDs turning on, LEDs turning on, LED turns on because these two are interconnected. Now, very dim, but both LEDs are on now because I'm on the other side of the resistor now. So, you know, they're working, and they're not connected to these two up here in that way anyway. But look at this. That LED turns that on. Turns that on. This LED turns that on and turns that on. So the positive side of all of these are interconnected. So that means we have to figure out the negative side, which thus goes to this terminal here. Alright, so after some tracing, I find that this terminal here, you just saw it briefly there, that turns on, right? So, come on, these are so small. Okay, right there. And from here, this guy goes back to the other side of the board into a tiny little spot here. And it's not doing very well on this side from what I've seen. And from there, it follows along this outside wire down into this terminal here. So down into this terminal, third one. Okay, so if I put my lead across on that one there, and we have light, right? We have light from here, and then from here, we got nothing. That light up there turns on from the fourth terminal, and then this third terminal here, nothing. So from this side, when it goes to this side, this part right here is shot, and then even from here to here, I don't think there's a good connection. I tried to do a continuity test, and it just doesn't get you anything. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a solder a jumper from here to here, and see if that makes a difference. Show it to you again. It's the from here through this trace to here, and then from here it goes to this wire here. So it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right there, 4. So if you look on the other side, this is the 4th. And that 4th one's got a tracer going out there around, and it eventually ends up on this side of the resistors and then out to this side of the LED. So all of the LEDs are going to be connected that way. So here's the jumper soldered in place. Let's take it out to the car. All of the LED lights turn on, and my window. Okay, that works.